Hello? Oh, there we go. 10:32. I couldn't hear myself. I'm like, what the hell? I have a pretty loud voice. Troy Green in the studio. Gumbo to go. And more. And more. So, number one, let's talk Gumbo to go. How are you guys doing out there?
We're doing great. Moving and grooving. We're very happy to be in the area, still in business, coming up on 3 years now. So
that's wild.
Yeah, it happens quick. But we're very happy to be here. For those of you who don't know our story, we're transplants from Louisiana. I'm from Baton Rouge. Kendra is from Rain, Louisiana. We came together and moved up here after 2016. We had a little flood and kind of had to pack up and move up to Illinois. And since we've been here, it's been nothing but blessings. We got the restaurant going after a lot of trial and error. And like I said, we're coming up on 3 years now in October. So,
well, 3 years, and you're doing pretty well to be able to go back to the first love. You're doing music again, man.
Oh, yes. That's something that's gotten picked up again. My music career is back in live again. I'm doing shows. I got several albums coming out. Just did a music video with Megs.
Oh yeah.
So she did a great job on one of my last music videos. Yeah, everything is going great for that. My next show is STL MiniFest. That's going to be on Broadway Boat Bar in St. Louis. It's got 7 acts. I'm going to be on there doing a great set. For anyone who doesn't know, I've been doing music for a long time, but I'm not really a big promoter on my music, and I'm kind of humble on that end because I'm also the chef at Gumbo to Go. So that tries to typically be my main focus.
Well, you tagged me in this, the post today, and I'm like, what effing show has he got coming up? You never told me this before. This is really cool, man. So what type of music do you make? So
I make pop music, hip hop. I'm a producer. I have my own home studio, so I'm able to do music pretty frequently, and I release music pretty often, but I just don't post very often about it. But now I'm kind of getting my sea legs again for performing. I've done a few out in St. Louis and a few out in Alton this past summer, so I'm looking forward to my STL show.
I love it, man. I love learning new things about people. Like, this is the coolest damn thing. I would have never thought you were like doing all this. This is awesome.
And I go by my own name. It's Troy Green. So if you ever want to look up any of my music, you can search in any where you stream. It's just Troy Green. My latest album is called Broken Records. I produced it with an Alton producer called DJ Stolly. And we did a 12-track album, got some good music out there. I'm going to be performing some of those at the STL MiniFest, and a couple of my old singles that you may have or may not have heard, rather. But it's a lot of good music, a lot of fun music, live energy, pop music.
Hell yeah.
Something that everyone could really get down to. And like I said, we're going to also have Gumbo to Go catering the food. So that's going to be another good draw for you. We're going to have some jambalaya, some nachos, some hamburgers. Good little stuff to keep you going throughout the rest of the acts and have a good time.
This is really cool. How long did it take to put this event together?
It's a festival style event that's done in several cities. So they're coming to STL. It's a music company called Bridging the Music. That's also where you can get the tickets. bridgingthemusic.com/STL MiniFest. And you'll be able to purchase tickets for just make sure you click my name under the act, Troy Green. And the tickets are $20. If you can't go online, you can reach out to me and I'll get you a ticket for sure.
Really cool. And now what time does it start on the 19th?
All right. So the event starts at 5:30. It's going to be going out till 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
It's an 18+ event. So, no kiddos, but everyone who is of age come out and have a good time. It's going to be pretty good, energetic fun. Like I said, Gumbo to Go is going to be catering as well. And we have lots of food to vend. On that note as well, we're also open to booking for more catering options for the store.
Ask you that, yeah.
We've been taking on a lot of big projects lately. A lot of good catering orders for the Wood River Refinery. We've done a few for Worldwide Technology. We've got a couple of weddings coming up. So
that would be fun.
Even now for the 2026 wedding season, if you're looking to get some booking from us, I suggest you start now because we're starting to actually fill up already.
For next year?
Really awesome. Yep, already.
I'll be damned.
Up.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep. We have a lot of things planned up. So Mardi Gras season is a big one for us. You know, we're one of the top restaurants for Cajun food in the area. So Mardi Gras comes around, people have already got their king cakes order in for next year. So if you're thinking about that, I would suggest you go ahead and get your order in now and get booked, because slots are filling up pretty fast, and we like to take as much as we can, but you know, we got to be reasonable.
Man, this is freaking awesome. Yeah. I mean, I think it's great that people are already, number one, I better start moving for like Mardi Gras next year. But if you're wanting to get married next year and you want Gumbo to go, you better call today.
Absolutely. And like we said, we're able to, we've done up to 250, 300 people. Wow. For those huge refinery orders, some of those worldwide technology orders. So we're able to feed a lot of people. Just give the store a call and we can work some numbers with you and make sure we get you booked and settled in with us.
This is really cool, man. That's a great option. Who wouldn't want gumbo at a wedding? That's actually a hell of an idea.
And it's not just gumbo that we offer. We, you know, you'll be able to get jambalaya. Our red beans and rice are a huge seller. People love them. You can get that in bulk size. We do specialty items such as boudin balls. If you ever had our boudin balls, they're basically a deep fried jambalaya on the inside. We have a melted cheese. It's a delicious product served with remoulade sauce. People get that catered all the time. Our fried shrimp, our po' boys. We have a huge list on our menu of authentic Cajun items that you can choose from. Mm-hmm. Or if you have an idea, we're open to ideas. We're chefs and we can make it happen as long as it's well within reason. And you give us a good idea of what you would like. We're able to provide that service. We do delivery as well. That's an option.
Wow.
So
I didn't know that. This is really cool. And you know what's funny? I've had you guys on the show before. I've eaten there. I literally didn't know about this until a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. It's all kind of been building on top of each other since we've started this. You know, this was our first business. We've never jumped in this industry before. You know, we've served and we've worked management positions, but we've never been the owners. So we had to take our time to make sure we got everything right, make sure our recipes are right, and make sure that we're consistently doing what we say we do. And now that we feel very comfortable delivering this product, we say, come on, bring it on. Let's take on the numbers now.
Okay, and you're also doing lobster dinner for okay.
Yep, that lobster is available as where
I love
as
this.
You know, with our menu, we do our daily specials.
Yeah.
So that's a little lagniappe on top of the daily menu. You get your po' boys, you get your red beans, you get your gumbo, but you also get a daily special that we come up with every single day. Yesterday we had lobster and shrimp tacos.
You missed out. Look at that on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you missed out yesterday, you can still get some delicious fried chicken pieces today. We have legs with mac and cheese and jambalaya as a dinner plate served today. That's our daily special. We change it up every single day. So be on the lookout for on our Facebook page. If you follow us, you can get all the information on what our daily specials will be.
You know what I like about how you guys do your specials? They're always freaking creative. Like it's not one of those copy and paste jobs, you know, and I think it speaks volumes over your guys' number one love for food and your love for, you know, really trying to give something new to your customers each and every day, but just your love of creativity. I mean, that takes a lot to come up with.
It really does. It takes a lot of just shopping ideas, brainstorming, thinking about what we would like to eat every single night. And occasionally, you know, we like to put a twist on things. So you'll get some of these crazy kooky specials that we do that are fun and interesting. Tomorrow, I believe we will be having a donut bread pudding.
Ooh.
And
man, that
let me tell you,
awesome.
I'm not a huge bread pudding person, but our donut bread pudding changed the game for me. So, like I said, we always have cool, interesting specials, and they pop up every single day. You just got to be on the lookout on our Facebook page. You can follow us at Gumbo2Go, the number 2, and it's spelled Geaux, the Cajun way. So that's our little homage to our Cajun heritage.
It's cool.
If you ever go down to Louisiana, you'll see them say "Go Tigers," spelled Geaux. That's our little homage there.
I love it. And hey, 11 to 7, Monday through Saturday, correct?
11 to 8 p.m. We've extended our hours for summertime. Yeah, so
that's even better.
You're getting even more bonuses from Gumbo to Go. Yeah.
This is so cool. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with Troy. I want to talk more about your music career, but this is the question I got to ask before you go to break. How do you guys do your own dinner schedules? Because I would be tired of talking about food pretty quick doing the restaurant stuff.
Honestly, we eat a lot of Gumbo to Go.
Do you really?
The food is so good. I mean, I'm like, well, we'll think for a little bit. You know, we could go out. We could go to this place, but our special today is really awesome. Do you want to get that?
I love it.
We eat a lot of Gumbo to Go.
This is awesome. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. 10:42, a little bit of change. More Daily Show next.
Oh no, another bad headache?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to see your doctor.
OSF Healthcare can handle all of your family's primary care needs, including diagnosing health issues or referring you to a specialist. Schedule an appointment today.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganass Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganass Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganass Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Keith, the proud graduate of Lewis and Clark Community College. I got my start in broadcasting and now I work all over the country. I discovered my path in media, but I could have been an electrician. Or I could have been a nurse.
Maybe not.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
Right. Welcome back to our daily show. 10:45. I don't know why I'm choking. Troy got me all choked up over here. Back to your music stuff, man. So your show's coming up on July the 19th.
Yes.
And this starts at 5:30. It's going to run until 11 o'clock. When do you take the stage?
So I'll be the second or third act coming on. So make sure you get there at least around 6 o'clock to take part in our food vending as well. Gumbo to Go is going to be there vending some food, so you can get some delicious jambalaya, some nachos, or some hamburgers there. And then I'll get on stage and do my best and give you guys some of my new songs off my album and some old stuff as well. I got a pretty nice set for you guys. It's live energy. Some of my tracks, they're real personal to me. I like to make music that's very familiar to me. So the subjects are about, being positive, working hard, being a contributing member to society, and all the things that I like to do: have fun, party, work hard, and be a businessman. So that's what's I kind of put forward in my music, and I'm excited to show it to a lot of you guys who haven't heard my music before.
This is so cool. And now you started back in Louisiana, so you've started some years ago doing this.
Yeah. I originally started as strictly a producer. I make beats and instrumentals, and that kind of elevated me into making my own music for myself, working in the studio. I knew all the ins and outs. So when I moved to Illinois, I kind of took all those skills and made my own home studio at home, and just kind of been silently working on music and releasing it here and there. And it's just kind of catapulted over time. I got more shows booked recently. This summer I started doing a couple more things, and this big one I got coming up is MiniFest on July 19th. So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I just, and not to go on a soapbox, but I think it's freaking such a testament too, because you guys are running a restaurant. It ain't, I hate to say it, there's some businesses that you can put in cruise control, and but a restaurant is a little bit different because it's all, the wheels are turning.
Yeah.
And to continuously manage that, and also you're doing this too, where you're still an entrepreneur, you're doing it on your own. How do you find the time to balance that in the family and all that?
It's truly a balancing act, but when you're passionate behind something, like the things that we're doing, the restaurant, the food that we create, and the music that I make is all things that give me energy. It's things that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm willing to shift my life around to make those things happen. And fortunately enough for me, not too many things fall through the cracks. I spent a lot of time with my family. We just went out on family vacation.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was your first vacation in a while.
First vacation ever.
No kidding.
We've been working since we've had our kids. We had our kids back to back. So they're 8 and 9 now. So,
oh man,
9 years of working, no vacation. Just putting our head down, taking care of these kids, honestly, building up my music in the background, building up the restaurant in the background until we're finally in a position where the restaurant is running pretty smoothly. We have a very, very strong staff, and they work really hard to do their job every single day. We're able to now, step away and do a few more things for the family, do a few more things for ourselves. And one of the main things I enjoy doing is my music, and I'm back to that. And I got a show coming up, so I'm just really happy to be in the position I am, and I'm very grateful to be on the show with you. So thanks for having me.
Man, you worded that so much. I was just going to tell everyone, get off your lazy ass, do something. Anyway, I can't do that anymore. I was going to get in trouble by the boss. So but man, it's so cool though, because I love stories like that, because so I was somebody, I haven't been on, actually been on a vacation for quite some time. I take some time off and all that, but I was able to go to Vegas for a few days, last year, but here's the problem. I didn't Vegas the right way, and I'm telling you what, by the time I got down from that Ferris wheel, I don't think I landed. You know what I'm saying? It was unlimited while you're up there, and I'll challenge you to an unlimited any day of the week.
Right.
If I got 30 minutes, I got 30 drinks, and so anyway, was a little more of a hangover.
Too. I would have, I'm talking keeping what happens in Vegas to the max, that's why you're there.
That's what happened, but I mean, to have a true, just relaxing, actual thing, it's really, I'm going to do that this Friday, and I'm really excited for it too, but I hear you though, and it's like 8-9 years.
Hey man, God, you deserve it. But you've been working on this show a long time.
It's really cool though. It motivates me though, because it's like, God damn, you're doing all this stuff, and you take a vacation first time in 8 or 9 years. It's like, CJ, keep pushing, man. Everyone else is too. It's really a motivator.
You'll get there. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, we've been working on Gumbo to Go, and I've been working on my music for a long time, and certain things take a long time to see the results, but it doesn't mean it's not going to be worth it in the end.
Well, and now with that being said, you have your own artist page, don't you?
Yes. You can follow me on Troy Green Official on Instagram. Also have a Facebook page, Troy Green Official. You can check me out on there. All my music is available for streaming on any platform that you might stream your service from. YouTube, just search my name, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, all those services. I made it real simple just by keeping my, I don't have a new stage name, because my music is so personal. I try to be myself as much as I can. I don't need a stage name. I go by who I am. I'm Troy Green.
I love it. Well, hey, Bridging the Music is presenting St. Louis MiniFest, and really going to be great. Gumbo to Go is going to be there July the 19th. It's at the Broadway Boat Bar, and this is going to be really cool. Troy's going to be performing with some live music. There's going to be some community atmospheres there, festival style. Going to be really, really fun. And on top of that, too, do you have any other shows coming down the pipeline?
Everything's still in the works right now. I'll be out next week, next Wednesday at a pop-up show over at Members Only in St. Louis as well. like I said, new videos are in the works, new music, and another album is in the work as well. Just be on the lookout for that show, July 19th. That's going to be the big one. We're going to have a lot of fun acts out there, and Gumbo to Go is going to be there. So even if you're not necessarily in tune with the music, you can come get a delicious meal and try some new music acts, support local music.
100%. And with that being said, too, let's circle back. So Gumbo to Go caters, and you do weddings. Now, if you're getting married next year, you might want to start putting some feelers out for what we're going to do here. And also for bigger events, too, like the 4th of July's and stuff. Like, do you guys do those events?
All the major holidays, we're available for catering. Our major event is typically Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
So I would suggest getting your orders in well in advance for that. The Mardi Gras season, we get filled with orders for all kind of Cajun food, especially our king cakes. So the king cake season usually lasts around February up until Fat Tuesday, which is the Mardi Gras day. That's the date you're supposed to stop serving king cakes, but we do it all season if you give us a call. Don't tell anybody.
I love it. Troy, man, thanks for stopping by. This has been a great conversation, and we'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com and make sure that we don't miss any of those details on the show. Man, keep up the great work.
Thanks, CJ.
We'll take a quick break. We'll wrap this bad boy up this Tuesday morning right after this on RiverBender and Roku.